Hey everybody, welcome back. It's DJ, aka Five Guitars Guy. It's the week for the Stuck in My Head progress series, so let's get into it. Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet?
Well, I could see you home with me, but you were with another man, yeah. I know we ain't got much to say before I let you get away, yeah. I said, are you gonna be my girl?
Alright, so as per usual, I'm gonna give you a rundown of what I'm working on now, what it sounds like, and a few little things I learned while I was practicing. So, first up, rhythm section. Okay, so on the verse, strumming's coming along pretty nicely. But here's the thing that came up that had me thinking. I actually noticed a bit whenever it's time to switch from that to the riff. I noticed I'm kind of slow, but something I just did without thinking that let me know that once I actually get it right, I could speed it up, and it's just continuing the motion. Again, another really basic thing that I'm pretty sure I would have learned from anybody. But yeah, it's just making sure I actually keep, instead of trying to chop and stop here and then go to the riff, I'm working on just flowing through it and making sure I get my hands in the right place. Right now, still sounds like crap, but yeah, I'm noticing it, so that's the first step. But here's what that sounds like right now. Yeah. Here's another attempt. But yeah, just making sure I come back on the downstroke without hitting the E and the A, and making sure I just start off with just the D by itself. But yeah, something to work on. I guess got to make sure I'm accurate. Yeah, one more time, just so you can see what I'm. Hopefully, you can see what I'm aiming for. So yeah, working on that, and then also after that riff, I also got to make sure I come back to the A for the verse. So. Yeah, for some reason my fingers just shoot everywhere, so I'm like, yeah, I got to make sure I keep them together. And then I can make sure I play that in time with the song. So then the speed will come back on that one. So. So after that, everything else pretty much coming up as it should, I guess. Pre-chorus. And then the chorus. Yeah, those sound pretty good, and then I just have to make sure that that part over the solo sounds about right. Yeah, so far the only trick I'm having on that one is making sure I don't hit the open E string because I'm only supposed to be hitting G and B. Yeah, sometimes you can hear where I accidentally hit the open E. I'm trying to figure out how to mute that. It's kind of hard to do with this finger, so right now what I'm attempting to do is just leaving my ring finger against it to the point where it just mutes it, and going from there. But yeah, a little slow going with that one, but something else to figure out. Aside from that, everything else is about right. So that's it for rhythm section. Next up, lead section. Okay, lead section. Since I'm playing the new thing now, it's kind of slow going, but just making sure I get it right. I guess one of those things where I have to play less, so it's harder for some reason. So yeah, I have to go slow with that one. Main thing is making sure I position my finger correctly so I mute it, because if I just go flat, but if I angle it just a little different, that's what I'm supposed to be aiming for, and play that a bunch. So yeah, still figuring that one out, and then I place similar things throughout the verse, but they're in different orders. That's the weird one to figure out. Uh, so yeah, and then aside from that, solo is still good. Yeah, I think the only thing that's different about that is the lead up right before the solo. I played kind of like what I just played before, but it's slightly different where it's more continuous strumming. I gotta pull that back up. Well, that sounds like so far is yeah, basically it's instead of strumming kind of like I do with the other parts, this one it kind of plays the 8 notes. The first 6 are here, and the last 2 are here. So I gotta get that strumming to where I can switch over. So yeah, little bits I gotta clean up. Well, a whole lot I gotta clean up, but little bits that make up a lot of the song. But that's where lead is. Can't really say I have anything for sound check, so I'll skip that one for now. So that's it for this one. This is DJ, aka 5 Guitars Guy. See ya.